Ever wonder how the Chinese restaurant get their pork bellies so crispy? Well, watch in this video as you learn step by step on exactly how to do that while keeping the pork belly still moist and getting the skin super crispy. Enjoy! After thoroughly cleaning the pork belly, you're going to add a wire rack to a saucepan and then some MSG, red cooking wine, white distilled vinegar, and baking soda to the mixture. Once that mixture is brought to a boil, from there you're going to go ahead and put the pork belly skin side down on the wire rack. The wire rack is there to cause separation between the pork belly and the saucepan that allows it to fully immerse inside of the pork belly. From here, you're going to allow the pork belly to sit in the concoction covered for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the pork belly looks like it does in the video. When the pork belly looks like it does in the video, you're going to take that pork belly out and you're going to put it on a piece of paper towel, skin side face up for about 10 to 15 minutes to allow it to rest. The next step is to use this meat tenderizer in order to poke holes in the skin of the pork belly that gives it that crispiness and that causes it to fluff up. You're just going to poke as many holes until your ancestors tell you to stop. This is where the pork belly is going to get all of its flavor. You're going to turn that pork belly skin side down and you're going to give it 3 horizontal cuts across that pork belly. This marinades and the ingredients of the marinades is going to be listed right here. You're going to get that marinade in those cuts of the pork belly and be generous with the marinade as well. Alright, it's time to give the skin itself the flavor. So you're going to mix equal parts of white distilled vinegar and MSG and brush that right on the pork belly skin. If you want the skin more salty, you're going to use more MSG. If you want the skin more sour, you can use more vinegar. From here, you're going to want to give it another brush of that marinade on the meat side of the pork belly and let it sit for 24 to 48 hours in the refrigerator. Alright, this is where the magic is going to happen. My dad suggests using a air fryer for the best results and wrapping the pork belly in tin foil at first. You're going to go ahead and leave the pork belly in there for 30 minutes at 330 degrees. Alright, the last step is to remove the tin foil from the pork belly and put it back in the air fryer for another 30 minutes at 425 degrees. Thanks for watching, y'all. Stay blessed. I hope you enjoyed it.